In the Bible, some people test greed for money. For the love of money, he deliberately defied God's will. This man is called Balaam. Let's read about those who, being overly fond of money, having done evil all his life, God actually led a donkey speaking to warn Balaam. Let's read it aloud. But those who obey the desires of the flesh seem to lack reason. They live by instinct like animals, born only to be caught and slaughtered. They slander what they do not understand, and while slandering others, they face destruction themselves. Those who do injustice receive the wages of injustice. They love to indulge in pleasures during the day. They are stained and blemished when they share your table. They take delight in their deceit. In their eyes, all are lewd and lustful, and endless sinning. They also lure unstable minds. They are extremely greedy, truly deserves to be cursed. They have abandoned the right path, entering the labyrinth, following the path of Balaam, son of Beor. Balaam, out of greed for unjust gain, was rebuked for his wrongdoings. A donkey, unable to speak, spoke with human voice, blocked the arrogant actions of his prophet. This passage talks about people living sinfully like animals. Doing the worst evil, they love to indulge in pleasures. Their eyes are filled with insatiable lust and endless wickedness. They have abandoned the right path. They have strayed from the right path, abandoned the right path, entering the maze. What does this mean? The right path is Christ. It is God. The Father and Lord is the true way. But they deliberately abandon the way given by Christ. And then, they learn the way of Balaam, son of Beor. We understand Balaam for the sake of the reward from King Balak of Moab, who offered him a great deal of gold and silver. He actually disobeyed God's warning. God warned him not to go to the king of Moab and curse the Israelites. But the king of Moab promised him gold and silver. So he went. On his way, an angel drew a sword to block him. But Balaam's eyes were blinded. He could not see the angel, because God did not open his eyes. But the donkey saw the angel. So Balaam hit the donkey 3 times. The donkey, seeing the angel blocking Balaam, turned to another side. Then the angel blocked again. And the donkey turned aside again. But Balaam was stubborn. Balaam twisted the donkey's direction again. Let the donkey continue on toward Moab. However, because the angel prevented him from going, Balaam repeated twisting the donkey's path. Finally, Balaam kept hitting the donkey, kept hitting it, telling it to follow the right path. Do you mean to go to Moab? The donkey had nowhere to go. Walls were on both sides. Earlier on, an angel blocked the way. If it moved forward, the angel would kill Balaam, its owner. So, the donkey had to kneel down. After kneeling down, Balaam continued to beat the donkey hard with his whip. Finally, the donkey had no choice, and spoke. The donkey said to Balaam, "Why are you hitting me? Aren't I the donkey you've been riding since childhood?" Balaam became very angry and said, "I wish I had a knife. If I did, I'd cut you to pieces. I would stab and shoot you. Look at that." Then the angel opened Balaam's eyes, allowing him to see an angel drawing his sword, who was about to kill Bala. So the angel said to Bala, "If it weren't for the donkey that strayed from my path to avoid me, I would have already killed you." Then Balaam was able to say that he would not go to Moab. Is that so? Why did Balaam's donkey start speaking? He still doesn't understand. It was because he coveted what King Moab bestowed upon him. Gold and silver, after desiring silver. Defying God's will. To rebel against God means to curse Israel. Therefore, this is the matter at hand. Let's understand, people, if you deviate from God's path, if you stray and let greed for money overcome you, you will be opposing God's way. In the end, Even a donkey will speak to warn you. Those who stray from the path and abandon the Lord Christ. Many will be like Balaam. And in the days of great calamity, there will be many who abandon God's path. Some may even walk in opposition to God's way, becoming enemies of God. Their end is the lake of burning sulfur. Glory to the Father and the Lord. Amen.